staring at this empty room. Looked at 1,000 different pictures that your mother took of you. You see,
Hi, my name is Yamamoto, the president of the Venice Japanese Community Center. On behalf of the VJCC, we would like to extend our best wishes to you and your family during these unusual and trying times. As many of you know, the center was founded 99 years ago in 1921. During that time period, the center has overcome many difficulties. The first major difficulty being in World War II, where many of the Japanese American community was uprooted and sent to internment camps. Working as a community, the center was able to overcome that obstacle and many other obstacles that it encountered during the last 99 years. We're confident that working together as a community, we will be able to overcome the latest difficulty. With that said, I know that many of you always look forward to attending the Venice Japanese Community Center Festival, where you were able to meet your friends, meet new ones, enjoy the entertainment, and of course, enjoy the delicious food at the festival. I know we can't replace everything, but the virtual festival committee, working hard, we were able to put together the following program. So on behalf of the virtual festival committee, we ask that you gather your family, sit back, relax, and enjoy the upcoming presentation. Thank you. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Jack Kurihara and Carol Lynch. Welcome to the VJCC Virtual Festival.
Hi everyone. Bob, Karen, Tyler, and our dog Kona here, the Onishis, want to welcome you to the VJCC's first ever virtual festival. Hope you folks enjoy all the great content and tomorrow's or Sunday's bento. So have a blast. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Nora Matsubara. Welcome to the VJCC Virtual Festival.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Virtual Festival.
Sorry there's no summer festival this year. It's the one time of the year where the whole community comes together. But wait till next year for the 100th anniversary. The festival will be bigger and better than ever. Thank you.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hi, I'm Kazi Kamen. I'm with my grandsons, Benjamin and Bryson. And we want to welcome you to our 2020 Virtual Festival.
Welcome!
Hello, my name is Kelvin, and this is the Ueda Clan. And we want to say, Welcome to the festival! Yay!
I'm Eric, and I'm part of the Pioneer Project, which, as everybody knows, that next year will be the Community Center's 100th year anniversary. And for the Pioneer Project, it'll be our 50th anniversary of starting. So we've been here a half a century, and I'm going to give you a little bit background to this little history here and how the project was formed. Well, this whole area around here, right after World War II, was mainly farms and empty lots, and people coming back from the camps had no place to live, so they actually lived on this property and also in around the surrounding areas in trailers. Now, they came here because the land was real cheap, and for the first 15 years after the war, the Japanese were very restricted to where they could buy property, and the property that they could buy was mainly between north of Culver Boulevard, between Centinela and Ella Road, up to Short Avenue, which is kind of a small area, and also east of Centinela, between Jefferson and Culver Boulevard. So those are the two areas. So that's why there's such a big concentration of Japanese there. Now, most of the Japanese that came, after 4 years of hardship, well, there wasn't very many job opportunities. So most of them came here and they became gardeners. And you could tell who the Japanese are. Everybody has bonsai trees in front. At that time, most of the gardeners and stuff, they would be working all the time. There was no communication. There was no really youth groups yet, coaches and stuff. So at around the 70s, this Pioneer Project was formed to communicate and find out about some of the cultures and stuff. All us young people wanted to go back to our roots, We wanted to find out more about our background. And also the leaders here in the community center, well, they wanted to bring in young people. So this Pioneer Project was formed at that time. And so at the beginning, first 10 or 20 years, it was mainly, we're getting together with kind of picnics or trips together. We'd go to Las Vegas, Tahoe, Grand Canyon, and all the local stuff, museums or gardens, and that was the main focus. And then we also had like luncheons where we would have Japanese themes like mochi making, origami, and stuff like that.
What has this community given you?
It makes me proud to, your heritage. You're proud to be Japanese American or whatever. It's and all the cultural stuff that and I'm really, of all the ethnic groups, I think the Japanese are the most community-minded, and that's what I like about it. It's just. There's just a community, sense of community here. I'm really proud of that, what we have here. It's probably what's kept, all of us going so long.
I don't know if the Kendo pays, right? But it's because this is not a job.
Well, I think it's like any martial arts. It's because
we love the art. We want to pass it on to future generations. So yeah, we don't get paid or anything. It's because we want to be here. Yeah, some days no, but most of the time, yeah. Well, your gear is basically a personal choice.
Mine's a samurai, like, top piece of the helmet. It has the horns and stuff. But it looks cool, so I just like it.
Does it make you feel like a samurai when you put that on?
A little bit.
There's so many that you can choose from when you buy your gear or have custom-made gear. So it's a choice of saying this is mine, this is me. Some, like Koto, wears a red. She used to have the same all black, but she liked the red, so I let her have the red. That's just saying, hey, this is me, I'm Koto, It's building confidence in themselves that they can just go out there, show no fear. If they just come out and go, yeah, they don't really have that spirit, okay? But if you come out, face your opponent, yeah, show no fear. He's like, I got this, I got you.
Because your ki, everyone has their own individual ki. Your ki is your own personal voice.
Basically, any type of tournament, competition you enter for the first time, you have fright. You're scared. You kind of don't know what to do. But before they go out in the tournament, we teach them, hey, it doesn't matter whether it's a girl, guy, older than you. If you have that confidence, you go out there and show them you're not afraid of them, then they will perform better. And as far as their ki, when you have the louder ki and you hit somebody, the hits become a lot sharper, crisper, and I think they get more of that I got that point. You have to have a strong spirit. You can't be afraid because you're gonna get hit, so you can't be. I think right now with the kids that I have, I think the biggest enjoyment for me is to see them make it to their first degree black belt. Hopefully I can see that, and maybe one day they will be taking over Venice and continuing, with the Kendo. Just keep it with them. Keep the art.
No pressure.
No pressure.
I feel like you're secretly recording.
I am. Go.
Oh. I'm not supposed to do that.
He's going to write A in Japanese. It means eternity in English. That character has 8 basic calligraphy strokes. And each stroke, let me explain. So first one is going to be one large dot. And horizontal line toward right up. And then make a nice corner, strong, and vertical line, and then strong finish. One more horizontal line. Okay, press strong and then left finish. Beautiful. Okay, from right up to left down. Press very strong and make the brush wider, and then make the strong right finish.
I'm not that. You're just standing in front of the mic.
Yeah, I'm just not that good of a not that good of a performer. I wish I was Mick Jagger, so that'd be alright. I'm not. I'm this uptight Asian dude, just like everyone else.
In the park, waiting for you.
I spent practically my whole childhood in these, in these gyms. My dad taught karate and, played basketball. We would come in on, Friday nights, and, Mr. Akioka's, open the gym up, and we would play volleyball, and, we'd play like dodgeball in here, So yeah, we would just, I just had so much fun, all the friends, and yeah, we just spent a lot of time.
Sitting here on the bench with my back against the fence, wondering if I have any sense. Something tells me I'm a fool to let you treat me so cruel.
I played on the Venice, we had the Venice Blackhawks, and we were like, there were two teams. One team was like the really good team, and we were like the really bad team. So we played in the first annual Megalopolis tournament, and our team was horrible. I mean, we were winning 10, during the regular season, and for some reason, it all came together, and we won the Megalopolis tournament. It's the highlight of my basketball career. It was amazing. Yeah, that was cool. I had Tim Nomura on my team. You know Tim.
In the park, waiting for you. Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why.
I mean, it's actually, that's what's kind of cool about playing music is that, you know, you get to, sometimes I get to go to these communities and you get to, you know, you get to meet people and you find that there are places like this and the treasures like this all over the place. I mean, you know, you play around in, you know, Orange County and you can go up to like, you know, I've been up to Fresno and other places like that even, and there are these communities that have a place like this, and these places are really important, I think, to preserve, you know, our Japanese heritage, you know. So.
Gonna let you go, no. Pretty little baby, I said, won't you try to understand that I want you to please. So, and I don't want you to go, no. Why don't you listen to me? I'm begging you on my bended knees.
Well, I mean, you really do feel, you feel at home. You feel that they know you, you know, they know our experience, you know. I mean, I walk around the carnival, and you know, even though I don't live close by, you know, but I try to come every year just to, you know, hang out and see some friends. And you feel like it just feels just like in 9th grade, you know.
For you, sitting in the park, waiting for you.
Welcome to the dance portion of the 2020 Venice Japanese Community Center Natsumatsuri, or Summer Festival. My name is Diane Kujubu-Belli, and once again, I am honored to be the MC for this portion of the festival. You'll notice that there are many things that are different about this year's festival, starting with the fact that it's virtual. Something else that's different, I'm wearing a mask. You are not at the community center. You cannot smell the delicious aroma of chicken teriyaki, wonton, udon, or tacos. And worst of all, you cannot give your neighbors and friends a big hug. But one thing that has been constant through the years is the commitment, perseverance, and kindness of the people of the Venice Japanese Community Center. Since 1921, they have endured many hardships and celebrated many occasions to preserve the heritage and perpetuate the Japanese-American cultural experience. So until next year, ganbatte kudasai. We can persevere, and together we can get through this. So as I do every year, I'm calling all the dancers to come out to the dance circle so we can do our first dance for this year, which is Tanko Bushi, or the coal miners dance. Now, this is a dance that absolutely everyone learned in elementary school, so I invite all of you to get up out of your chair and join us in doing the Tanko Bushi.
Okay, so I will show you this big containers arrangement. So your container is big and then your material should be big. When I was 2 or 3 years old, my relatives are doing Ikebana, so I always playing with chopped flowers with Ken-san. So, long time. So, first, this is my main line. And when you use toe base, there's no Ken-san inside, so you have to use like this one. This is an ice cream bar. Useful. Or sometimes we use yakitori skirt. This whole materials really good. Okay, so I prepared this tome already. So this one is my main line. Here, secure. Then this branches. So once you start Ikebana, you realize how beautiful the branches and leaves, not flowers, but branches are really powerful and good for Ikebana. So usually I put on rain boots and then glove and then a long trimmer and then I'm walking. And then knock, 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 can I have that branch? And then everybody loved to trim them. So I got many nice branches from neighbors. But in Japan, there is no all cleaned branch. So no extra one. So there's no extra branches for Ikebana. But here, everything wild, so many Ikebana materials. I'm so happy. So Cheryl Watanabe-san, she said, why don't we do a Zoom class? So I said, okay. But at that time, the flower market is still closed. So people gathers materials from their garden or neighbors and then try to make Ikebana. Some student makes Ikebana with vegetables. But one thing I realize is at the class, they think about container and materials combination. But when they have to take their own Ikebana picture, you have to think about the background and color, everything. So that's good. The space is really important for Ikebana. Yes. Here to there, and then you can see the beauty. Can you see that? Oh, yeah. Nice. No.
I have Photoshop.
I really like this community center because it's really active. I know other community centers, but here it's everyone involved and everyone, trying to be active and help people, and I really like this style. So that's why my husband and I are enjoying to help.
Moku wa Tadahito desu. 6歳です。今から感心します。私の彼。
こんにちは。私の名前はアミです。私は16歳です。私は映画が好きです。はい、これから返信します。うんまるです。
こんにちは。私はアイです。11歳です。ハンバーガー好きです。これから返信します。私はフライポテトです。
Watashi no namae wa Emiko desu. 7 歳です。これから変身します。私は空手家です。
こんにちは。私は黒いです。12歳です。バスケットボールが好きです。これから変身します。私はパンダです。
こんにちは。私はのびきよこです。8歳です。アニメが好きです。これから変身します。私はイビです。こんにちは。私はジャックです。13歳です。
こんにちは。私はジョイです。13歳です。ラーメンが好きです。これから変身します。私はラーメンです。
My dad was originally one of the guys who helped build this. And my grandma was stationed here in the little bungalows back here. So, we come from a long line from this Venice Japanese Community Center here. My name is Trace Nishiyama, head instructor of Venice Judo Club. We're going on, 24 years now? My son is going to be taking over his head. Hopefully one day my grandson will take over. It's been a long time, a lot of giving back to the community center and our people, right?
I'm just like a mini junior version of him. It's just, teaching just came so natural, teaching youngsters, adults, everybody. And having my own kids now, it's just full circle, man. I want my kids to take over one day. But the life lessons, just coming here every day, suiting up for practice and just seeing them grow as individuals, on and off the mat. That's my goal every day when I'm here, so. We haven't had in contact with them for months, all sports, and judo's a very intimate sport where it's full physical contact, so I think if we just setting up regular meetings and just having, to see everybody else's face, even though we can't be in person, I think that's something they look forward to and, can lift their spirits. 'Cause I know at this time everybody's just a little depressed and kind of down on their luck, and staying at home it sucks, but if we could bring judo to your home, then it's something to look for a couple days a week versus doing nothing.
I work out every day and I do Zooms from Monday to Friday, and I help him because he doesn't know how to do Zooms on judo.
Shut up. Lucky you cut that part out, idiot. No, I really don't know how to zoom. He's better at zooming than me, man.
Hi, my name is Lisa, and this is Teddy. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.
Yeah, I think the best reward for all, even me, Trent included, is having, students come back just to say hi, sensei, or something like that. Man, and there are many of, I've been doing so long, so many of my students are already married, engineers, they have grown-ups. They have children on their own, and that's oh my God. you know? You're doing good. I remember Sensei, I remember. That's what, man, that's the circle of life for us, right? That brings it really back home for me, and I'm sure Trent will agree 100% on that. They're our second family. This is our second home. Our students will always be former from 20 years ago to present. They're always going to be our family, you know? Always going to be.
Hey, have you ever tried really reaching out for the other side? Maybe climbing on rainbows, but baby, here goes. Dreams there for those who sleep. Life is for us to keep. If you're wondering what the song is leading to, I'd like to make it with you. I really think that we could make it, girl. No, you don't know me well, and every little thing won't be tied with tail. If you believe the things that I do, then we'll see it through. Life can be short or long. Love can be right or wrong. If I chose the one I'd like to help me through, I'd like to make it with you. I really think that we could make it, girl. Baby, you know that dreams there for those who sleep. Life is for us to keep. If you're wondering what the song is leading to, I'd like to make it with you. I really think that we could make it, girl.
Fun. We have fun.
Yeah, it's good for people to get together.
It's for people that's old, that doesn't have any place to go. This is a place to come and eat and have
Make
a social
friends.
thing.
Yeah, it helps your retirement, makes it more fun. You know, and you make new friends, which you wouldn't do otherwise. Because it's hard to make friends after you leave work and, you know, when you're older.
I'm retired, so I have to keep busy and doing this and meet nice people.
We did enough for our kids. It's time we did stuff for ourselves. That's my theory.
Most people with socialization enjoy it, and I guess it gives them meaning for living to socialize, you know.
Good tips over here.
We're lucky we're in this JA community when you think about it. Other people, they don't have that sort of that camaraderie like we had this discrimination when our family bought the first house. So going to school, I mean, we were together, came home together.
It's important for the younger generation to kind of know what it is to be Japanese, and they just told each other stories. And even from the Boy Scouts perspective, they had a lot of fun talking to the seniors, and the seniors loved having them. So it's that nice little community.
How are you liking the class so far?
He said I'm going to be good.
How did you like it last week?
Huh?
Did you learn anything last week?
Yeah, I like it.
It's fine, a little fast for me, but it's great that we could see our old friends that we haven't seen for many, many years. I think it's wonderful. Thank you, Kendo.
Once again, it's a great program.
For me, I wanted to see active seniors, and they're already active. After class, they all carry their chairs there. It just blows my mind how active they really are. The gratitude I get outweighs everything, and that's a good reason for me to come back to the center.
Well, it gives me satisfaction in that I'm doing something that's worthwhile and useful. I think it's an important, program that needs to be continued for as long as possible.
This is my life. My after retirement thing. I love it.
Yeah, she complained a lot, but I know sometimes I think she enjoyed it, huh?
Yeah, she enjoyed it. She wouldn't miss it.
See, I'm 95 years old, and
Don't go anywhere.
you're just a kid. I said, but when I grow up, I want to be like you.
I took one. I'm here 5 days a week and I really enjoy it. Every day I see somebody different.
Then she doesn't have to stay home and clean house.
Always smiling. She said I'm always smiling.
Except when she's grumbling at somebody.
I enjoy it.
So this is a tree I had for about 10 years, and this is the style called wind swept. So basically the wind is blowing from this way, and everything should, all the branches and the leaves and everything should go in that way. And I repotted this last year, and this is doing so much
better, and so it's pretty healthy. So problem is just too healthy and just too top heavy, and doesn't look like windswept anymore, because a windswept you need all the spaces for the wind to run through. So what I'm gonna do is probably I'm gonna make it so basically it's getting really top heavy, and I need the support, otherwise it's just dripping tree. So probably I'll cut it shorter. I'm probably gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna move this soil so it'll be more up like this. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. See, the problem with this branch is going towards the wind, and in the wind swept, no branch will go towards the wind, has to go with the wind that way. So this is not, in real life, this should not be happening. So I'm gonna cut this off. Okay.
Aikido is going to have a harder time coming back than many of the other clubs, because most of our practice is done up close and personal, and touching somebody and being very close to them while we're throwing them or applying a technique. And we're using mats and going down on the mat. So I don't know when we'll be able to restart that practice. As soon as we shut down, I wanted to have an opportunity for us to continue practicing. We found a park in Culver City and have continued going to that park 3 times a week in the afternoon and do some stretching on our own, and then practice that we can do with the jo, the wooden staff, and with a bokken, wooden sword. It's a way of continuing the community of the Aikido club and serving the purpose of having some exercise. And it's really nice to be outside in the park with people that you have a shared practice with. Somehow I feel like the Aikido club here, because it's part of a Japanese community center, it's in some ways more relaxed than most dojos run by Westerners. It's already in a Japanese community center, so they don't have to attempt to be Japanese. But here, it's Japanese American, and there's the freedom to be American, along with being traditional Japanese art. I've been here 13 years, and I've joined several other clubs. And one of the things that I think is so wonderful about this place is there are 40 clubs, or somewhere between 30 and 40. In some ways, it's a very underused resource for the west side of Los Angeles. Whenever I run into someone who is interested in Japanese culture or Japanese language, and I tell them about this place, even if they've lived here for 30 years, they don't know that it exists. And it's incredibly inexpensive because of the volunteerism, because of the fact that more than 100 years ago, some farmers decided to buy this land and leave it to their community. And so it's a very special place.
Holy place together, bear witness as we overcome this time of pain and strife on this day. As we join in heart and spirit, we begin another chapter in the book of life. Love is a circle that surrounds you. You can find it on the faces of your family and friends. Love, let it wrap its arms around you and guide you on your journey down the road that never ends. There's a song in your heart. There is a song. You can hear it if you listen. As it whispers through the branches high above the family tree, and as time plays its melody upon you, You can rest assured in knowing that you're right where you should be. Love is a circle that surrounds you. You can find it on the faces of your family and friends. Love, let it wrap its arms around you and guide you on your journey down the road that never ends. Here we are in this holy place together, bearing witness as we overcome this time of pain and strife on this day. As we join in heart and spirit, we begin another chapter in the book of life. Love is a circle that surrounds you. You can find it on the faces of your family and friends. Love, let it wrap its arms around you and guide you on your journey down the road that never ends. There's a song in your heart. There is a song. You can hear it if you listen. Hear in your heart. As it whispers through the branches high above the family tree. And as time lays its melody upon you, you can rest assured in knowing that you're right where you should be. Love is a circle that surrounds you. You can find it on the faces of your family and friends. Guide you on your journey down the road that never ends. Love is a circle surround. You can find it on the faces of your family and friends. Love, let it wrap its arms around. Guide you on your journey down the road that never ends.
Okay, our break is over, so dancers, please come back to the dance circle so we can do our second and final dance for this year, which is Sakura Ondo. So again, this is your last chance, so everyone get up out of your chair and join us in Sakura Ondo.
Hannah Chang. I am graduating from El Segundo High School and I'm going to UCLA. I was involved in VJCC through VYC basketball and I played for the Venice Dolphins. I helped out at the VJCC festival through Girl Scouts, church, and VYC, and I also played and coached at Gym Rats and helped out at Sure Shots. One thing I'll definitely miss from VJCC is the Gym Rats snack bar. I love the snow cones there, and the fried rice, and the chili rice, and also the corn at the VJCC festival. So good. Thank you VJCC Scholarship Committee, and also just want to say thanks to my family and the Venice Dolphins, and also Coach Lance and Coach Roger, my kings.
I just wanted to say congrats, Hannah, on graduating high school and finishing everything that you had to get done. I'm really proud of you and you've done such a great job. And yeah, I'm just so proud of you. So grateful to have you as a sister and a best friend. So good job.
Congratulations, Hannah. I'm excited for you to join me at UCLA. You better get ready because I'm going to know you all the time. But honestly, I'm very proud of you and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Hi, my name is Iris Ferrata. I'm graduating from Venice High School and I'm going to be attending the University of California, San Diego in the fall. I played for the VYC Dolphins since I was in kindergarten. And during the summer, I'll volunteer at Gym Rats and Sure Shots, and I also helped a lot at the festival. The VJCC gave me a big sense of community and also gave me some of my best friends in my whole life. I would like to thank the VJCC and the VJCC Scholarship Committee for choosing me. I would also like to thank my coaches and my teammates and my family.
Congratulations, Iris, on your high school graduation. I'm so proud of you. We are so proud of you for what you accomplished in the last few years, and we can't wait, and we're so excited to see what the future holds for you. And congratulations.
Congratulations on graduating. I'm so proud of you as a brother, and good luck to you in college.
Congratulations, Iris, you're going to college. Our cousins filled with knowledge. We're so proud of you, Iris. Hi, Iris. I'm so proud of you that you got into college, and I hope you have fun at UCSD. I'm so glad you're not going too far away.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Kojima. I'm graduating from Culver City High School and I'm going on to go to UC Berkeley. I have been involved at the VJCC since kindergarten playing on the Venice Dolphins, and I was also a coach for Gym Rats and Sure Shots. Every summer I would help at the VJCC festival. The VJCC has provided me with a community and has also allowed me to connect with my Japanese American side. My favorite memory at VJCC was going to the festival in the summer and playing all the games and winning like toys. I'd like to thank my parents and my brother, as well as the VJCC committee and my coaches and my teammates.
Congratulations, Lindsay. Job well done. Go Bears.
Congratulations, Lindsay.
Congratulations, Lindsay.
We're glad to see that you made it all the way, and I think you'll do fine. We're all proud of you.
Hey, Lindsay, congratulations and best of luck this fall at camp.
Hi, Lindsay. Congratulations on your high school graduation.
Good job on all your hard work.
Congratulations, Lindsay.
Oh.
Hey, my name is Rachel Lee, and I just graduated from Venice High School, and I will be attending UC Santa Barbara in the fall. I look forward to the VJCC festival every single summer, and I'm very bummed that it couldn't happen this year, but I'm still very honored to be receiving this award, so thank you to the committee. I also want to thank everyone who helped out with Gym Rats and Sure Shots over the years. It was just such a great time seeing all the kids so happy, and it also taught me a lot of leadership. Last but not least, I can't not mention my Dolphins family. All the parents and coaches, thank you for being so supportive of me. And of course, my wonderful teammates, thank you guys for being such a funny, hardworking group of girls. You guys are such a big part of my life, and I love you guys. Yeah, just thank you to the VJCC for giving me so many opportunities to grow.
Hi, I'm Amanda Matsubara. I'm going to be graduating from Venice High School, and I'm going to be attending Chapman University. I've been involved with the Venice Dolphins since we were 5, and I love all those girls. And then since I really love the program so much, I also involved myself with Sure Shots and Gym Rats, and always made time to volunteer at the summer festivals, which is always fun. Yeah. The VJCC has offered me an environment where I've really been able to grow. I've been surrounded by a lot of people who share the same interests as me and have the same aspirations. Involve myself with the Japanese American culture, I think, has been really special. So I'm very thankful for the VJCC for that opportunity. So I would like to thank my mom, my dad, my coaches, hey Coach Lance, hey Coach Roger, the VJCC Scholarship Committee, and just the VJCC committee as a whole.
Congratulations, Amanda, on your scholarship.
Hi, I'm Chrissy Wakasa. I went to Venice High School and I'm attending UC Berkeley. At the VJCC, I'm involved in gym rats, sure shots, VYC Dolphins. Every summer I help at the festival with the Venice Buddhist Temple or Girl Scouts. Okay, I'm really thankful for the VJCC because my parents grew up here and then I grew up here and I was surrounded by so many good people. And you know, gym rats especially was so fun for me being a coach or a ref or even playing gym rats, getting to see other people in the community that you don't always get to see. And then also just like the festivals, I look forward to it every single year when I was little and still now today. Thank you to the VJCC Scholarship Committee for awarding me with this award. Thank you to my parents for involving me in part of this community and showing me how important it is to give back. And also thank you to my teammates who are my best friends now.
Congratulations, Chrissy.
Yay.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yay, good job. We know you can do it.
Chrissy, good luck at UC Berkeley.
Hi Chrissy, this is Kaden Ryland. We'd like to congratulate you on your VJCC scholarship. We're very happy for you. We love you and hope to celebrate with you soon. Bye. Love you. Hope to see you soon.
Hi, my name is Ali Yamashita. I'm graduating from Venice High School and I'm going to be attending UCLA in the fall. I've been involved at the VJCC because I've been playing VYC basketball for 13 years on the Venice Dolphins, and I help every summer at the Sure Shot Clinic and at Gym Rats. I also work at the festival every year for Girl Scouts and for basketball. The VJCC gave me a community to grow up in. The girls on my basketball team are like my best friends, and I've had so many of my best childhood memories come from being at the VJCC. I want to thank my parents, the VJCC Scholarship Committee, everyone who works at the VJCC, my coaches, and my teammates.
Congratulations, Ali. We're so proud of you. Congratulations on your VJCC scholarship, Ali.
Congratulations, Ali.
We're so proud of you. We know you'll do great at UCLA.
Go Bruin.
Congratulations, Ali. We're proud of you.
Hi, Allie. Congratulations on your scholarship. We love you. Yay!
Hi, my name is Cooper Komatsu, and I just graduated from Culver City High School. This fall, I'll be attending the University of Chicago. At the VJCC, I was involved in Boy Scouts, as well as basketball and Cub Scouts. The VJCC has been important to me as a way to connect to my Japanese heritage, an opportunity I might not otherwise have had. Thank you to the VJCC for this scholarship, as well as the many excellent activities, from gym rats to the festival to fun night, that I've been able to participate in. I'd also like to thank my parents, who've supported me unwaveringly and taught me to try new things and follow my passions.
Hi, my name is Jared Morimoto, and I just graduated from El Segundo High School. And in the fall, I plan to attend Colorado State University to major in animal science as I'm trying to become a veterinarian. I applied to the VJCC scholarship as I have been coming here for a very long time. Gym Rats, Sure Shots, and Boy Scouts are some clubs that have increased my involvement at the VJCC. Since I was little, I have been coming here, whether it was for Sure Shots or Gym Rats, and I've continued to come here for Boy Scouts. Because of this, the VJCC is very important to me, as it is a place where I grew up and made memories and friends. I want to thank my family for their support and guidance, and the VJCC committee for giving me this opportunity.
Hi, my name is Kiara Emmy Kubota Stromberg, and I graduated from Abraham Lincoln High School in San Jose, California. I will be attending UCLA in the fall, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for this scholarship. My family has been active with the VJCC for over 50 years, and I grew up on stories from my mom about sports and Japanese school and the carnival. Because I live so far away, I haven't been able to participate as much as I would like. However, I cherish being able to do things like performing at the New Year's celebration. Hopefully I'll be living in Southern California soon, and I'll be able to visit the community center more often. I really admire the support the community center provides for Japanese Americans like me. So again, thank you so much for this scholarship.
Hello, my name is Jason Shimoyama. I am a graduating senior from Palos Verdes High School, and I will be attending the University of Michigan this fall. The VJCC community was where I grew up, where I found my passion for wanting to play basketball. Shout out to the Venice Viper family out there. My family loves going to the annual Obon Festival, and it's such a great way to bring together the Japanese American community from all over the South Bay. And I'd like to personally thank the VJCC scholarship community and the entire Venice organization for this amazing scholarship. And I hope everyone stays safe out there and has a great summer, and wish I could be there in person, but hope everyone is doing well and hope to see you soon. Bye.
Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind.
Be where troubles melt like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you find me, somewhere over the rainbow.
Bluebirds fly,
and the dreams that you dare to. Oh, why, tell me why, and well, I see beauty in the sky are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They really say, I love you. Well, I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Oh, way up high.
I don't know how long it's been going on.
30 years.
Is it 30? Wow.
Before we moved.
You know, I grew up here in Venice, and I took karate, I took Japanese school, I took the Sansugako, and I did all that. And then moving to the San Fernando Valley, my girls did the San Fernando Community Center. This is kind of my time, like my friends and my people and my entertainment. So it's kind of bringing me back to where I started off when I was really young and coming here. But as an adult, I'm back here again, I guess reliving my youth again.
Kyo-san, what does this mean to you? Oh, losing weight. Good for losing weight. And you move away for college, you come back, and I had a second chance to get involved through my kids, through the sports program, VYC, and now with the Boy Scouts. And now that's coming to an end. So adult volleyball helps me stay connected with the community center, and I met so many good people here, and really look forward to meeting new friends and meeting good people and staying connected in the community. So the VJCC really helps me stay connected with our Venice community here.
Hey, did you get that one?
Yeah. That was good.
kai moana nui la nui ke aloha e hi'i poine me ke ala o kalipoa he ho'oheno ke ike aku ke kai moana nui la nui ke aloha e hi'i poine me ke ala o kalipoa he lipoa e pai ke one hinu la vela i kala ke ia e mai mana o he pono ke ia he lipoa e pai ke one hinu la vela i kala ke ia e mai mana o he pono ke ia ho o kou e kalimu kou ke kauilu no na mokula o ia mokula la e ho o nia i o ia nei ho o kou e kalimu kou ke kauilu no na mokula o ia mokula la e ho o nia i o ia nei haina mai ka puana kalipoa me kalimu kou hoa pili oe me ka pahe e anoni me kalipalu haina mai ka puana kalipoa me kalimu kou hoa pili oe me ka pahe e anoni me kalipalu
I think the maddest Yaguchi ever got at me was one time he was trying to teach me how to teach. And I told him, Sensei, I just want to learn karate. I don't want to teach anyone anything. That didn't go over too well. Then 20 years later, and he has a great memory. He never forgets, so I know he remembered. He comes to me and gives me this book and says, this is your book. It was an instructor trainee manual. And I said, holy smokes. To become an instructor in ISKF and JKA, it's a ridiculous amount of work. And I looked at that and says, I just wanted to train. I don't want to do this work. There's 2 certified instructors in this region, myself and James Field. I'm pretty sure there's 2 in Seattle. That's 4 on the West Coast. I'm hoping and I'm pushing for several members of Venice to become certified instructors. Yeah, Vladimir Dubush, Taiyo Yamaguchi, Yuichi Miki, Thomas Suzuki, and Kelvin, your dad. I'm happy that all of them, they've demonstrated they're quite capable of teaching. And that has nothing to do with certification. Because I've sat in on their classes and they're all good. They're all different. So I actually did get one person that I had a session with her Wednesday. I actually asked her, do you have a preference between me and Yuichi? She said what I felt. Says she likes all the instructors. She gets something different from all of them. I said, That was one of the best things I could hear. It's really good.
Hands up. Yo.
Yeah, Shodan is the first kata you learn when you're a white belt and a beginning student. Even when you're a high-level black belt, you still practice Eian Shodan. In karate, when they do a punch or a block, it's the same block, whether you're a white belt or a black belt. The only difference is it's stronger, faster. All of that includes the practice. The air soaks when everything comes to an end. Master Okazaki had a way of putting it. His description is karate is lifelong learning. It never stops. And I see a lot of these kids, you know, they play basketball or soccer, they take karate. They're not going to do that forever, but they're going to figure out what they like and what they want to do. Some of them will stay with karate. There's a couple students, adults and youth, that to me stand out, not so much because of how good they are, but because of their attitude and how they approach things. And to be honest, they have an attitude like Thomas and Yuichi and Vladimir and all them. They just want to learn karate.
I am who I am today largely because of the foundation that the VJCC has given me to succeed in other areas of life.
I think in memory of their mom too. You know, this was her center. This was her Japanese school. It was hers originally. She wanted them to be involved here. So we did that, but we found how dedicated the folks were around here. They cared so much about it, and those folks that did this made it good the whole time. And that's why you want to take your kids to someplace good. You don't want them to be at a, you know, any old thing that you're not proud of.
You see, I had this crazy dream. One thing that I really learned that I appreciated here is that a lot of people serve out of passion to self-sacrifice for the fellow person instead of being driven by money. And I think it's the strength of the infrastructure that was set by some of the pioneers that allows the people that teach here, they're teaching because they love the arts. They don't have as much of that business aspect confounding their ability to pass on their passion to their students.
You are the future, and the future is good.
If you maintain a few key embers, you can still keep that torch going with just a few passionate people. That's enough to keep the torch alive.
So I'm very proud of Robert. Yeah, he really believes in this place, and he's put out a lot of effort. And he believes it's important that everything be done right for here, because he saw what was going on. He helped, and he did those things. He hopes it goes on forever too, just like I do.
Hi, I'm back. Hopefully you enjoyed the virtual festival presentation and learned a little bit more about the VJCC's history. As I mentioned at the start of the presentation, one of the key aspects of the festival was food. So I'm pleased to announce that we sold approximately 800 bentos during the last 2 weeks. That's phenomenal, so thank you for your support. Due to the number of bentos sold, for tomorrow's pickup, we're going to stagger the pickup time. So please go to the VJCC website for details of your pickup time. Safety is a primary concern for both the volunteers who will be giving you your bentos, and for everybody that will be picking up the bentos. So please, when you arrive at the VJCC, stay in your car, follow the directions of the volunteers, who will then place the bentos in your trunk for a safe, contactless delivery. As most of you know, the VJCC is supported through its members and its generous partners. So if you would like to donate to the VJCC, please go online, where you could do an online donation, or of course you can mail in a check to the VJCC office. We also ask you to visit #VJCC, where you could view and of course upload pictures of your experience. So please visit that. And as I mentioned at the start of the presentation, next year will be the VJCC's 100-year celebration. So I look forward to seeing everybody in person in 2021 at the VJCC Festival. And I hope to see everybody, or most of you, tomorrow during the VJCC Bento Pickup. Thank you, stay safe, and hope to see you soon.
Woke up staring at this empty room. Looked at 1,000 different pictures that your mother took of you. You see, I had this crazy dream last night. This man, he talked to me. He told me everything that's good and bad about my history. But he said that you are the future. He said that you are the future. And the future looks good. The future looks good. Oh, call me anytime, yeah, every time you're losing it. And tell me anyone and everyone that makes you feel like because you know anybody, everybody else can lie. But honey, I won't see you with a broken set of eyes. And I swear that you are the future. I say that you are the future. And the future looks good. Oh, yeah. The future looks good. Oh, yeah. this empty room. Looked at 1,000 different pictures that your mother took of you.